I can't say that I'm shocked that according to Pete Thamel of ESPN, that Brian Kelly has been informed that he is being dismissed from LSU. If any of you caught some of the highlights from last night's game or have been on social media from last night, if you caught any of the highlights from college football around the league last night, you can tell that the fan base, specifically the student section, was fed up with what was going on at LSU in Death Valley. They were calling for him to be fired, and LSU fans and the students are getting their wish. Brian Kelly is going to be out as the head coach at LSU. And I can't say that I'm shocked because he was never a fit. He didn't want any of the former players or any of the alumni to come back, which is kind of shocking because that has been a culture thing at LSU for years. With Brian Kelly now being on the outs at LSU, his contract buyout contains the second largest buyout in all of college football history at $54 million. So Brian Kelly will now be getting paid $54 million not to coach this year. And I'm sure that there is going to be a clause in Brian Kelly's contract that has a de-escalator on that buyout, that if he gets a job somewhere else similar to a Jimbo Fisher type thing, that if he gets another coaching job, how much ever money that he makes, it will offset that contract buyout. I do not know because I have not looked into the details of that, but I'm pretty sure that there is some de-escalator on that buyout. But as of now, it is the second largest contract buyout in all of college football history. I am not shocked about this. I am sure there are plenty more of these to come. There are a lot of coaches on the hot seat. I know my alma mater of Florida State, there's been talk that Mike Norvell is on the hot seat. The athletic department in the school says that they are 100% behind him. I don't know how long that's going to last. I've heard rumblings that he's already lost the locker room, so we'll find out about that. I think Deion Sanders over in Colorado and Boulder is on the hot seat, especially after the loss that he just had this last weekend. So there are going to be some coaches on the hot seats. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of weeks here in college football. Y'all got to let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, if you want more daily baseball and sports content, you've got to follow for more. Also, make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe on all my recent YouTubes, as well as make sure you're following me on all social medias. Link is in the bio.